Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Just want to send you out a quick update for the week. Last week was fantastic. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast. We had 22 first-time guests on our campus. Half of them were students from the Mom's Book Group Bible Study. The other half were just kids that people brought. So obviously this is working, and it's working really well. I just want to challenge and encourage you guys to really practice what we preach and be intentional about creating new friendships with each other as well as with these students. I was meeting with a couple of our leaders this week, and I kind of asked the question, do you feel like people view you as another leader at the Hill, or do you feel like they view you as a friend at the Hill? So I know you can't force relationships, but I really want us to do life together. I really want us to learn to be friends. So just want to challenge you to try to find maybe a leader who you don't know really well, who you don't really connect with on a regular basis. Say hi with them, engage with them, as well as try to find a student that you've never met and build a relationship conversation with them. So I apologize for not being able to make that meeting last week at 8:45. I had a student come up with Joe Lozano and I want prayer. His name is Tanner. He's an old Jehovah's Witness, just got saved a couple weeks ago, really trying to figure out how to make friends, looking for male role models. So we just invested with that. So we're going to try to get to our meeting this week at 8:45 over in the cafe. Please be there. I know a couple of you guys have communicated that you have competing priorities for this week, next week, and that's fine. Just let me know if you can't make it and why not. I just really want to be intentional about us coming together and seeing what's going on. So we also are looking for a couple more D-Now leaders. If you know of any college students, or if you want to be a D-Now leader, I think we're doing pretty good with host homes, but it sounds like the three churches as a whole are struggling to find college kids. Also want to let you know on March 1st, we're going to be hanging out and doing game night with the church. So we're going to begin to encourage our students to come to that and just hang out and build relationship. Like I said, D-Now is coming up the 21st through 23rd. Quick overview of where we're at with the series. This coming week, this Wednesday, we're going to kind of begin to dovetail and end this series and begin to prepare us for the next one. So this week, right now, it's looking like we're talking about just being yourself. You got to be authentic and got to be real with yourself. How one that matters to people and how that matters to God. And then we're turning that into the power of praying real prayers. More or less, when you're real and you pray, God hears you. And the most powerful and simple thing that we can do for friends is pray for them. So it should be pretty exciting. The week after that, Roger's going to get up and share. I'm pretty pumped about what he's going to talk about. And then on the 19th, the third Wednesday of the month, we're going to try something new. We're going to try a worship and prayer night. And what we're going to do with that is take some of the core verses that we've used for this series and intentionally have our students pray those verses over themselves and their friends, and then mix that in with worship songs. So it should kind of dovetail and clean up quite nice. The next series we're going into is 116. It's off of Romans 1:16. I encourage you to go read it, start praying and thinking about it. It's about being unashamed for the gospel, unashamed for Christ, and we're really going to look at teaching about evangelism as well as our identity in Romans. So it should be pretty awesome. We got a lot of great things coming up. I just want to let you know, the numbers have been great, but what I love is the relationship and the community. I think we're seeing fruit because we're getting better at engaging with people. We're getting better at communicating. I'm getting better at stage, saying things in a way that students want to hear it. And so we're naturally getting bigger with that. So just be praying for us and wisdom. We have our leaders meeting coming up Thursday, the first Thursday of March. And we're going to try to have some ideas figured out about where we're going with small groups. So be thinking and praying about if you want to be a small group leader. I think you guys are awesome. I just want to let you know I appreciate all that you do. Thank you for doing what you do. It allows me to do what I need to do. So you're a great team. You're great people. I love you. Have fun, and I'll talk to you guys soon.